Dear Vegas Golden Knights fan, if you don't want to miss any exclusive news from Golden, subscribe to this channel now. We keep an eye on the latest information about your heart time, ensuring you are always up to date with everything that happens. Join us so you don't miss any important details. Dallas gains momentum heading to Las Vegas with chance to end defending champions season. The Dallas Stars felt better boarding the plane to Las Vegas on Thursday than they did last week. Things looked bleak when they lost their first two Western Conference Round 1 games to the Vegas Golden Knights at home. But now they have a chance to eliminate them in Game 6 at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas on Friday. I think when you win 3 straight playoff games against the same team, your confidence tends to be good, Dallas coach Pete DeBoer said at the airport. They're the defending Stanley Cup champions, so you know they'll be back. There will be no team more difficult to eliminate than the former champions, so we have to prepare for that. The Stars started in the Western Conference and finished 1 point behind the New York Rangers in the President's Championship, the team with the most points in the regular season. Competing with the Golden Knights, they cheated as the second players in the West. They beat the Stars in 6 games in the Western Conference Finals en route to the Cup last season and beat them again 3-0 last season. This is not a typical 1-8 first-round game, DeBoer said. What puts them in the 8th hole is injuries and the season is over. Otherwise, they will probably be fighting for the presidential medal. So it's like the playoffs or the conference finals that we go to right after the regular season, and we see that. I think we look at it as, if we can get through this, we're going to be stronger and better at this. The Golden Knights began the series with a healthy roster, especially with captain Mark Stone returning after missing the final 26 games of the season with a shoulder strain. The Stars lost 4-3 in Game 1 on April 22 and 3-1 in Game 2 on April 24 at the American Airlines Center in Dallas. When Game 3 went into overtime at T-Mobile Arena on Saturday, Dallas led Vegas 3-0 in the series for the second straight season. But striker Wyatt Johnston scored the winning goal for the Stars 3-2, which was the result. They won 4-2 in Game 4 at T-Mobile Arena on Monday and 3-2 in Game 5 at American Airlines Center on Wednesday. Stay strong, defenseman Chris Tanev said at the airport. We're ready to do whatever it takes. Obviously, the playoffs are a tough time. You're going to go through a lot of trees. Put us in a good place right now. The Stars have good reason to be confident. They have veterans who have faced this situation and their young players have risen to the occasion. The winners of the last 3 games were scored by the best players aged 24 and under, Johnston, 20, in Game 3, Ty Dellandrea, 23, in Game 4 and Jason Robertson, 24, in Game 5. Another young forward, Logan Stankoven, 21, had a big assist in Game 5. Goalkeeper Jake Oettinger was at his best when it mattered most. He stopped all 55 shots he faced in the third period and overtime of the series, including 42 in the last 3 wins. Chandler Stevenson threw a touchdown pass with 2:44 left in the third quarter of Game 5. He's hot at the right time, DeBoer said of Oettinger. This is an important moment. These are the moments you look back on, hopefully at the end of a long playoff game against A. Don't forget to like this video, as this is essential to ensure you don't miss the latest Golden news we share here. Thank you in advance for your collaboration. Continuing. Champion, and say, that was the defining moment in our playoff run. We hope it continues like this. The film is very solid. Each match is decided by a goal and empty net. Dallas has scored 14 goals, Vegas 13. Dallas has 116 5-on-5 shots, Vegas 113. But throughout this series, the Stars felt like they were building their game and the results were pointing in that direction. Let's continue with the lesson, said Tanev. I think we wanted to play like we played, play fast, try to play as much as possible and obviously reduce chances. One more victory and the Stars will be stronger and better heading into the second round against the Colorado Avalanche. This is always a very difficult game to win, it's a playoff game, DeBoer said. It's always difficult to fire a team and send them home for the summer. We know that entry, especially into that building, is difficult. But we like the momentum and the rhythm we have. We've won 3 in a row. I think we have a good game plan. I think the boys are hungry, confident and happy. If it ends up being Game 7, we're happy to be back at Dallas. Dear Golden Knights fan, it's an honor to have you here. Your feedback is extremely important to us, and we would love to hear from you in the comments. We kindly ask you to leave a like, share your opinions, and subscribe to our channel. We, who dedicate a significant part of our lives to studying, reading, and creating quality content, are disappointed to think that perhaps we don't even deserve a simple like. Your participation is valuable to us and encourages us to continue offering the best. We sincerely thank you for your cooperation and support. With gratitude, Skimaris.